We put together an art committee. It's chaired by Michelle Quinn. She's been for several years now. She's a woman who lives here in Las Vegas, a brilliant art mind.
It was established very early on that this collection should be of a caliber that is as, equal level of the architects that are involved and the quality of the project.
What we didn't want to do is go out and hunt for some old masters that we can put into a little room, and we didn't think that that was really in keeping with what our vision was for the new, contemporary, forward-thinking, futuristic type of environment that we're trying to create.
Because of the level of what this project is about, we really felt it was important that only the highest level of contemporary artworks in particular were brought into the collection, just because it was the perfect match for the type of project that this is and the forward thinking of this project.
So who do we have? We bought an eraser of Klaus Oldenburg. We have an unbelievable Henry Moore piece. We have Maya Lim that's done a wonderful piece for us. Chihuli's done a couple pieces. Nancy Rubin's doing a massive piece for us.
The piece by Nancy is made by actual boats.
I first got the idea of starting using boats, I think, in 1995. The energy and the experience of the individuals who use those boats are kind of imbued in the actual physicality of the boat, and the colors are beautiful, so I couldn't be happier.
We have a Maya Lin sculpture. Most people are familiar with Maya because she did the Vietnam War Memorial, but Maya's done an enormous amount of work outside of that. She's doing a approximately 100-foot silver sculpture over the registration desk at the casino.
When I take in a site, it's not just the physical space it's in, but also the cultural context. Obviously, the Colorado River, it's where Las Vegas gets its water, and part of this is also getting people to think about, well, why did she place Colorado River here? What are we really supposed to be thinking about? So I think I'm being pretty contextual, which is where my work tends to want to be, but also with a very strong comment about the local environment and revealing something that you might not be thinking of.
And this is now an entire corporate collection being on public view 24 hours a day, every day of the year. So there's no other place no other corporate collection in the world that I could say does that. And so I think that alone just elevates Las Vegas as a cultural phenomenon.
The City Center really symbolizes a company's desire to help change a community for the positive. And why is that important? Because, real cities, big cities, mature cities, continue to excite the imagination.
And I think what it's going to do for MGM and for Las Vegas is bring more people to Las Vegas that will recognize Las Vegas as a cultural destination.
But City Center, more than anything else, really embodies what I am so passionate about and what I think a company of our size in our community needs to do.